fucking done. I'm done. Are you kidding me? I'm done. I didn't. Put your hands behind your back.
Mayfield has been charged with public intoxication, disorderly conduct, fleeing, and refusal to submit to arrest. According to court documents, some kind of altercation was taking place. It's unclear exactly what happened, but Mayfield told the...
According to Fayetteville police, Baker Mayfield was arrested, here at the corner of West and Dixon Street at around 2:30 this morning.
Bad weekend for Baker Mayfield, one of the most popular guys in college football. Yeah. A guy who's the quarterback at the University of Oklahoma, arrested in Arkansas after cops say he was a drunken, slurry, disgusting mess who actually tried to run from police. This is bad. Wow. On Saturday morning around 2:30 in the morning, cops say they were flagged down to take an assault and battery report.
Yeah, very disappointed, you know, that Baker put himself in that situation. As you know, it's still ongoing, so we won't determine anything until it's been complete at all. He'll go out and practice.
What I did was a mistake. I put myself in a bad position, especially, you know, playing quarterback here. I can't do that. You know, some things, yeah, I can't do what a normal college kid does, but that's what I signed up for. I signed up to play football here. It's a dream come true. So why would I put that in jeopardy? And that's the biggest mistake. If I don't move on, then nobody is. And you know, I gotta own up to it. Own up to the mistake that I made, and you know, we got to move forward. And like I said, it's good to have my teammates supporting me and love that they're showing me, but we just got to move forward from now.
After 18 years, stepping down as the head football coach here at Oklahoma and hand this baton off to help keep this going in a great direction.
The next great head coach of football at the University of Oklahoma, Coach Lincoln Riley.
Hop on the train to Negative Town with me, won't you? How about a team that could disappoint?
I think number 7 Oklahoma. I think it may be a year too soon. I think Lincoln Riley, I think he's a fantastic coach, but a lot on his shoulders replacing Bob Stoops so abruptly like this. So I think Oklahoma may disappoint.
I agree with you. They played Oklahoma State, Ohio State, and Kansas State on the road. They're pretenders.
Wow. Yeah, you're down on Lincoln Riley. You're down on Lincoln Riley. You're down on Lincoln Riley. He hasn't been a head coach, so you're down on him. I know how you think.
I still ache from trying to keep pace. Somebody give me a sign. I'm starting to lose faith. Tell me how did all my dreams turn to nightmares? How did I lose it when I was right there? Now I'm so far that it feels like it's all gone to pieces. Tell me why the world never fights fair. I'm trying to find home, a place where I can go to take this off my shoulders. Someone take me home. Home, a place where I can go to take this off my shoulders. Someone take me home. It's been a long time coming. Someone take me home.
On the opening drive, a 2nd and 7. Mayfield well protected. A man comes open underneath. It's Adams out of the backfield for a first down and more. Abdul Adams inside the 25 on a gain of 37. First, 2nd down and 12 from the 25. Mayfield zips one for Mark Andrews, and it's first down and goal. 2nd down and 9. Mayfield perfect so far. He stays that way with a smack to Dimitri Flowers, one of the unsung heroes of this Oklahoma offensive attack. Anderson swings out. Already got a rushing touchdown today. Cuts it upfield and gets inside the 5. Play action. Mayfield able to evade one rusher. And on the move, it's Jeffrey Means for another first. Bringing a corner blitz from the near side of the field. They go the other way to Jordan Smallwood. He's got to get it now. Play action on 2nd and short. And Mark Andrews comes free for a first down inside the 4.
I found no cure for the loneliness. I found no cure for the sickness. Nothing here feels like home. Crowded streets, but I'm on.
I found no cure for the loneliness. I found no cure for the sickness. Nothing here feels like home. Someone take me home. Take me home. Someone
I don't even know if I could describe it for that sickening feeling. It was just flat out embarrassing. It carried a lot of motivation for me right away.
It's going to be a playoff type game. These are the types of teams you see later in the season.
Battle of the Blue Bloods. Two teams with great history, great players.
Primetime game under the lights in the horseshoe. Playoff implications. What more could you ask for?
The college football playoff and who's going to be in that thing is at stake. If you want to sneak peek at who's going to be playing for a national title, I'd say you want to tune into this one.
Buckeyes 0-5-1 at home all time against non-conference top 5 opponents. Did they get that win tonight against OU?
I tell you what, we saw Ohio State's defense struggle in the first half against Indiana. They made some adjustments. I think they're going to play an exceptional game tonight against Baker Mayfield. I'm going Buckeyes because of their defense.
Yeah. Listen, I'm at home, so I truly believe Ohio State will win tonight because of their defensive line. Baker Mayfield, I think, will play better than he did last year, but I think it's going to be too much Ohio State. The offense is getting going. I really like J.K. Dobbins, the freshman running back. He is going to be special here at Ohio State, so I like the Buckeyes.
He carries David on that flag, too. He's following the game tonight. Maria Taylor, my man Pollock. Right now, we are ready in Louisville, North Carolina. Dave Pasch, Greg McElroy, and Tom Luganbell. Eddie, thanks so much. Eddie George with us. Enjoy your day of football. We'll see you later. Yes, sir.
Of things. Yeah, part of it's last year. You know, like I said in the press conference, that was embarrassing for them to sing their fight song on our field. You know, they probably feel the same way right now. But then Yeah, we've had that mood in the locker room that nobody believes in us. You know, the guys we were able to catch, you know, the fact that nobody picked us on game day. We were able to, you know, you see it in social media throughout the week that, I mean, they were about 80% of the country voted for Ohio State to win. And so right now, we believe in ourselves, and quite frankly, that's all that matters.
Shot at me, I love the way you hide mine. I don't care if I'm not good enough for you, and I don't care if I don't live the life you want me to. And I don't care what you wanna think of me, 'cause all you are is everything that I don't wanna be. You say I'm a freak, I say I am free. Come take a shot at me. I love the way you hate me. You say I'm insane, I say you're afraid. Get stronger from the pain. I love the way you hate me. Shot at me, I love the way you hate me. You think nothing, 'cause I'm nothing like you. You think you know me. You have no idea what I've been through. So take a shot, say what you want about me. All you are is everything that I will never be. You say I'm a freak, I say I am free. Come take a shot at me.
Come on. For the next, Baker, thanks for the touch. Brendan, back to you.
I say you're afraid. Get stronger from the pain. I love the way you
I'm at the speaker today.
Mayfield takes the shot, wide open, touchdown. Mark Andrews, all this guy does is catch touchdowns. 24 yards. Touchdown pass. First series, the 100th total touchdown. Baker Mayfield in his Oklahoma career. This is started on Texas.
You're watching college football here on Fox. Beautiful day here in Norman, 68 degrees and sunny. We're here on the Palace of the Prairie Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. Mayfield, he's got a man wide open. Troy Sturman, touchdown Sooners. Rodney Anderson in the backfield. That's a quick out. CeeDee Lamb breaks the tackle. Lamb dive for the pylon. They call it touchdown. OU. Slot top of your screen. Mayfield. Keep it. First down. 7 years since Iowa State has gotten a victory here.
Perhaps you recall when Baker Mayfield led Oklahoma to a 31-16 win over #2 Ohio State in the shoe on September 2nd. Mayfield, so excited at the victory, plants the Oklahoma flag at midfield. 3 touchdowns in that victory. What goes around comes around. Karma, as they say. Well, you know the rest. Iowa State beats Oklahoma, #3 in the country, in Norman, 38-31 on Saturday, and Mayfield was asked about his feelings following the Iowa State celebration. You see.
It's expected. I'm sure I'll get comments of Iowa State's my dad or something like that. And it's that we expect it, and it's whatever. I'm not worried about what they're doing. We gotta go back to work.
My mind right now is stacking up problems that are so unnecessary. Wish that I could slow things down. I wanna let go, but that's covered in the panic. And I drive myself crazy, thinking everything's about me. Yeah, I drive myself crazy, cause I can't escape the gravity. I'm holding on.
Mayfield. He's going to launch it downfield, wants every bit of it. And into the hands of Jeff Buckton. Sooners score.
Here on 3rd down, the slot to the top.
Mayfield downfield and gets it complete. And indeed that is Mark Andrews fighting. D-Wolf here.
He's showing 3 men.
They bring pressure. Mayfield gets it away and gets it complete to Andrews. Ball came loose at the end there. On the under shallow route, this is Brown, and he gets free and spins hit. Mayfield over the middle again, wide open is C.D. Lamb. And he is inside the 30-yard line. And then gets it to the near side to Mead. Drops it to just don't know how he does it. It's like he dives in the back of his head. He knows where the pressure's coming from. He was a hard guy to get onto the ground in this situation. But there's maybe no way to everything so heavy. Holding on. Here's this up a point on 12th ranked Oklahoma. Here's Mayfield. Heisman hopeful. Wide open and complete. Mark Andrews. Baker Mayfield does it. 59 yards. Why is everything so heavy? Why is everything so heavy? Why is everything so heavy?
There's a moment in your bones when the fire takes over. Blood is running, heart is pumping as the battle gets closer. They can say what they want now, 'cause we'll be screaming out, we can be heroes everywhere we go. We can have all that we ever want. Swinging like Ali, knocking out bodies, standing on top like a champion. Keep your heart silver, give me that gold. You'll remember when I say we can be heroes everywhere we go. Keeping us down is impossible, 'cause we're unstoppable. Oh, we're unstoppable. Oh, we're unstoppable. Every spotlight, every soundbite, everybody who gave up is just a fuel for wanting him more than
What's up, man?
How you doing? Good. Good to see you.
Nice facility.
Oh, it's very nice.
So how do we get through here?
Well, it's fancy. Welcome to Oklahoma football. We got a fingerprint here. Access only.
Here's Mayfield, Heisman hopeful, wide open and complete. Baker Mayfield does it.
Let's talk about your journey. You grow up and you start to want to play football, and you didn't have just a smooth path.
Right from the get-go playing football, I was not tall enough to play quarterback. I had leadership skills at a young age that were, very special. So if I don't have, the prototypical build, I'm going to work on stuff that'll make me beat out somebody else in that spot.
Mayfield, he's going to launch it downfield, wants every bit of it. Sooners score it.
You play with a chip on your shoulder. You've talked a little bit privately about kind of a list that you have of people that have maybe said things about you going all the way back to elementary school.
For me, it started at a young age. I wrote it on a piece of paper. And so I just wrote kind of some stuff that, for me, that had really, grind my gears and got me going. I had the coaches tell me I needed to get faster or needed to do this and that, get a better arm. I mean, it's just, it started with that.
Do you still need those things now to give you that edge?
I've had success because I've worked so hard and played with an edge. You should never have that moment where you think, oh, I have it made. I have it all figured out, because you don't. After I'm done playing football, I can take a step back and think about it, but for right now, I've always had to keep motivated.
Are you aware of the running backs, the linemen, maybe even the defense responding to that authentic, toughness that you play with?
I believe in myself, and also I'm going to fight for my brothers. Whether it's a 7-foot Andre the Giant, I'm going to fight for them, and they need to see that. And so I think they see that. It's not necessarily anything I'm doing on the field. It's my mindset and what I would do for them.
No, he's not going to plant it in the midfield of the O, is he? Wow. Yes, he is.
A lot of people talked about the flag at the end of the Ohio State game, but just within the game itself, there were some people chirping that kind of got your attention, too.
Yeah, there was a couple guys, and they were letting me have it, and I loved it. I loved it. I was firing right back at them. I make some friends whenever I go into an away stadium, but also a lot of enemies.
What's up with the T-shirt? What was that about?
That was something that was my warm welcome back home in Lubbock. They sold them right when we got there last year, and so my buddy, he got one for me and mailed it to me. So I thought it was the perfect time to break it out.
Mayfield wide open. That's too easy.
2 years ago, you and Trevor and the guys had those cowboy mustaches.
Yeah.
So here we are. It's Bedlam. You got the full beard going.
I couldn't shave it for this interview. I had to save it for game day. Yeah.
What is Bedlam to you?
No matter how the seasons are going, before this point, you hear trash talk the whole year. And so it's always about beating those people up north. It just means so much to the people of Oklahoma, and it's a huge game. And with the implications that both teams have on this conference, I mean, there's so much on the line, which makes it even more enjoyable.